This never scratches. This takes up whatever surface. I'm specifically talking about stainless steel. It might have a glass stove top. I don't know. I never ever used anything like it. It looks like it's brand new every single time I use it, and it's worry-free. But here's the thing. Let's talk value here. You're getting 2 full sizes. Think about when you go in the stores and they do specialize, you know, for a special type of cleaning, for stainless, for leather, for copper, whatever it might be. You're paying so much money for those individually. This is going to do it all. All you're going to do is pick the scent that you want, and we have lavender, citrus, or we have the original, where it all started, for $22.99. It's 815-972. I only know the original, but I also know the original Terry Toner, who is here with us representing one of our #1 top-selling products. It's so good to see you, my friend. So good to see you, too, always. Lynn. Wonderful. I said, I used this one time, and I was like, okay, it can't be as good as what I saw. It's so much better. It's so much better. So much better. So I call it the one cleaner to rule them all. It is the Earth Brite, proudly being here at HSN for 15 years. And it is a cleaner that will clean your glass stovetop, will clean your stainless steel, will clean your glass shower doors, hard water residue and baked on residue. And yes, even boats. I know you like to go boating. Alice swears by this for cleaning the boat. Amazing. We're gonna clean the stainless steel sink here. The way you use this, and it's been made the same way that it's been made for decades. One quarry in France. It is a pure white French clay. Each cake is handmade, artisanally crafted, air dried, one at a time. You get your sponge wet. You're gonna get 2 of these, 2 of the cakes, 2 of the sponges, 2 of the microfiber cloths. Get your sponge wet. It's the perfect consistency to scrub without scratching. You're gonna gently rub it into that beautiful artisanal clay cake. Get it on your sponge. Notice I don't have gloves on. I don't have a mask. I don't have to worry. It's not gonna wreck my manicure. It's so safe to use. I'm gonna go to town on this stainless steel sink, which, you know, from the overhead shot, you can see, guys, it doesn't really look dirty, but wait till you see what happens, because I'm gonna give this a quick little wipe, and then we'll give it a quick little rinse, and watch what happens. See how the water is like sheeting off of that? Yes. First of all, look at the color difference between the stainless steel that's clean and the other stainless steel. It cleans, polishes, and protects, repels that water, so you're not gonna get those hard water spots building up so quickly again. Same thing with the shower doors, same thing with the granite, the countertops, you know, where the faucet turns on and off, and you get all the water splashes on the granite, and you get that hard water residue. That's like white, and it's awful. Boom. Yeah, and it feels rough, too. Yeah, it sure does. Exactly. You know what I was thinking, too? Even on tire rims, like I remember the guy who would help me out doing my car, would detail the car. He swore by this, and it was funny. I was like, we sell that. He's like, oh, I know. And I mean, that's why 1 million, if you look here to date, have been sold, because we're showing you some of the different areas, whether motorcycles, whether outside on the barbecue. I mean, your toughest jobs to the simplest jobs, right, Tara? The really tough jobs. I mean, you know, the baked on, the burnt on, the accumulated gunk, things like that. Hard water spots, mineral deposits, things like that. Soap scum, absolutely marvelous in the bathroom. And here's the thing. This is a cleaner that you can use upstairs, downstairs, in the bathroom, outside, on the patio furniture, on the barbecue grill. And because it's made with natural ingredients, you don't have to worry about, like I said, you know, putting on gloves and protecting yourself from, you know, something that's dangerous, because this is a pure white natural mineral clay that, even though it's a clay, it's so fine that it gives you a polishing effect rather than just like an abrasive. It absolutely will not scratch. And in fact, Lynn, this was originally created for the jewelry industry as a fine jewelry, you know, silver and gold polish, which is why you know it's not gonna scratch, because it was made as a polish for silver. Look at that, and see how the water beads up, it rolls off, it sheets off. That's that cleaning, polishing, and protecting. Wait, Tara, what would you normally have to do? Where would you even start if you had a pan that looked like that to clean it? Get the steel wool and the scraper, and put some gloves on. Scratching everything. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Exactly. That is why this has been so beloved since it's been introduced here at HSN. There's 3. Now, was there always, because I only know the original scent, so I love that there's citrus and lavender now, too. Yeah, and the original is like just a real super clean scent. It's wonderful. The lavender is essential lavender oil. It's very light. It's not overpowering. It usually sells out first. The citrus is also very popular. So there I have it on my sponge. Again, no,
this is a nightmare.
Look, Ma, no gloves.
Yeah.
If you are going to the store and buying a glass stovetop cleaner and a granite cleaner and a shower cleaner and an oven cleaner, I will tell you, this is the best thing that ever happened to cleaning your oven, because you can just, you know, clean your oven without the gloves, without the mask, without vacating the premises, without having to, you know, leave the building. Watch this.
Terry, this is the reason why I purchased this the first time, because this is how I cook.
It's
right?
the best.
But there was nothing I could do to get it cleaned. And it was like, oh, it looked so beautiful when it was new. I mean, for that reason on its own.
If you cook a lot, which I do, I mean, I'm a cook, I'm a good cook, I cook a lot, I got a big family. My stove, really, I mean, it takes a beating. It made my glass stovetop look absolutely brand new.
It does.
It's
really does.
amazing. Especially after the holidays. I actually cleaned the stove today, as a matter of fact, because let me tell you, making mole and tamales and pozole for Noche Buena, it's a mess. It is a mess. Look at the granite. Now, not only does the granite look better, it feels better. You know, I was talking about that, like, especially where my faucet is, every time we wash our hands, the drips and it dries, and then you get that mineral deposit and the granite feels really rough. This makes your granite feel absolutely brand new and polished. It's incredible. You can use it on cabinets, you can use it on the floors. Kids get a little bored, get a little creative. There's some crayon.
That's what we call it, all-purpose, because I know we're showing you tough jobs, but this would be like, you know, you're gonna start crying. Wait, is that a marker?
Yeah, permanent marker, girl.
Oh, nice.
Right. So, and most microfiber cloths, they'll do a pretty good job of buffing out the crayon, but they don't touch. I mean, they literally do not touch the permanent marker. So I get a little Earth Brite on there. Again, I'm not worried about gloves. I'm not worried about a mask. I'm not worried about opening up the windows, because this is made with natural ingredients. That simple clay formulation doesn't leave a scratch, leaves a beautiful finish, even gets the permanent marker off. So cabinet doors, you bet.
So if that was something an abrasive surface, you would never, it doesn't matter, because this is not gonna scratch anything. Sponge and the microfiber tiles come along, the two cloths come along with it. We are super busy, they're telling me right now, if you want the citrus, that's gonna be the first to go. Yeah. They're all beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean, they all smell, I mean, it's funny, no gloves, but yeah, you're doing the toughest jobs around the house right now.
Exactly. Best shower cleaner, because again, this repels water. It look at the shine. Cleans, polishes, and protects, so those hard water spots and soap scum are not gonna come back on the tile and the glass shower doors as quickly. So hey, you know what that means? Less cleaning for us. This is our first time back with this, Lynn, since the middle of summer.
I thought so.
Back in the summer, absolutely. So
no wonder over 2,000 have already been selected. People who have been waiting for it. I know enormous sounds too good to be true. It's why it's always a customer pick.
And so safe. You can use it on the high chairs, the baby seats, the car seats, all of that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about this, because I mean, it's clay. It's fine, natural, pure white French clay. Again, artisanally made the same way that it has been for decades. Originally created as a silver polish. I have this vintage bracelet. It's from like the 1960s. The only thing I clean it with is my Earth Brite. So something that I can clean my oven with, and my silver jewelry. And,
you don't find that often.
No, you really don't.
But you would never, right? If it was jewelry, it'd be scratching like crazy. You would never even in a million years think of that.
Never scratch.
There's a little nightmare for you.
Yeah, toaster oven. We don't have a big oven out here on set, but this gives you an idea of, you know, whether it's the toaster oven or the big oven. I will tell you, it's the greatest thing that ever happened to oven cleaning. It really, really is.
And it's not just us saying that. You read the reviews. That's why millions have been spoken for. We're so thrilled that it's back. I'm thrilled that we have the new scents of the lavender and the citrus and then the original.
So good.
It does. It just smells like a fresh, open air, I don't know, just yummy, clean.
Well, because they're essential oils and not like, you know, weird synthetic fragrances. They're just very clean and very fresh. The original just has a clean smell to it. Some of the other things you can clean with this, the vinyl siding on your house, the shutters, they've taken a beating this winter. The fireplace doors that are getting all sooty.
Oh, yeah.
This is marvelous for cleaning the fireplace doors. Dog dishes, you know, the stainless steel in your shower. Yes, you can clean your sneakers with this. Look at that before and after. And of course, the silver. You've inherited some teapots, you're doing some thrifting, a little, you know, Etsy reselling, what have you. Here's the before. Here's the after.
Goodness.
And because it cleans and polishes and protects, things are gonna be looking shiny for longer. You're not gonna have to clean as often. So whether it's the silver tea set that you inherited, or heck, the car rims.
I'm telling you,
get that
it
brake dust off of there.
Right, patio furniture. You remember the silver polish from years ago, Terry? It had that awful smell.
Oh, and was like
eggs,
super caustic.
Yes,
and
yes. I mean, didn't smell like this, didn't work like this.
Did not.
No, and we're saying that's just one of the multi thousands of different uses that you're gonna get from around the house. There's nothing else quite like it. I love the fact that it's still made the exact same way.
Oh yeah.
It haven't changed anything.
Handmade,
right?
Yeah. They have
handmade.
Same,
and it's $11 and change a piece. Like,
also, a little bit goes a long ways. Those of you that have picked up like our big giant tubs over the years, you know, I mean, you know, here's my application. I rub it in there. I don't even make a dent. So a little bit goes a long way. So these cakes really do last a long time. But like I said, this is the first time we've been back with this since middle of summer. So
close to 400 people trying to get through, Carrie. So I want to make sure you get your order in. If you want that citrus as well, that could very well end up selling out in this presentation already. So you can see.